Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of mythology. Myths have been around for ages, weaving their way through cultures and stories, and they have so much to teach us. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's explore some intriguing facts about mythology that you might not know. So, first things first, what exactly is mythology? Well, at its core, mythology is a collection of myths or stories that originates from a particular culture. These tales often involve gods, heroes, and supernatural beings, and they help explain the mysteries of life and the universe. Mythology comes in many flavors, too. There's classical mythology, like Greek and Roman stories featuring legends of Hercules and Jupiter. Then we have Norse mythology with epic tales of Odin and Thor, Egyptian mythology with gods like Ra and Anubis, and Hindu mythology filled with vibrant characters like Krishna and Durga. Oh, and let's not forget the rich indigenous and folk mythologies from around the world. Now, where do these myths come from? It's super interesting. Most myths started out orally, passed down through generations, which means they got shaped and reshaped over time. Imagine sitting around a campfire thousands of years ago, sharing epic tales with friends and family. Myths often served a purpose, too. They were like the early way of explaining natural phenomena, life events, and even moral dilemmas. Think of them as the original how things came to be stories. In mythology, you'll notice some common themes echoing throughout different cultures. One of the biggest ones is the hero's journey, where a hero goes on an adventure, faces challenges, and ultimately returns transformed. Sounds familiar, right? Creation myths are also a staple. They tell us how the world started and why things are the way they are. Then there's the frequent appearance of gods and goddesses who intervene in human affairs, often teaching us moral lessons along the way. And let's not forget the classic battle between good and evil that you see in so many tales. All right, let's get into some of the legendary stories and characters you may have heard about. Ever read Homer's The Odyssey? It's this epic tale of adventure and homecoming, filled with gods, monsters, and wise lessons. Then there's the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known stories from Mesopotamia, full of themes about friendship and the quest for immortality. And who could forget Norse mythology's Ragnarok? It's a wild ride that includes the end of the world and a colossal battle. Now, let's talk characters. We have Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, known for wielding thunderbolts. Thor, the beloved Norse god of thunder. Anubis, the Egyptian god of the afterlife. And Kali, the fierce goddess from Hindu tradition. Each of these characters brings something unique to their stories and cultures. You might not realize it, but mythology influences our modern culture in tons of ways. Just think about it. How many movies, books, or songs have you encountered that reference myths? From action films inspired by Greek heroes to animated series that play with Norse gods, mythology is everywhere. Even in advertising, myths often pop up, tapping into those powerful stories that resonate with all of us. Now, let's take a quick trip around the world, because every culture has its own amazing myths. In North America, indigenous peoples share rich stories about creation and nature, while African mythology includes powerful tales that teach lessons about humanity. Asian cultures bring a wealth of stories as well, like the Chinese myths around the dragon and the famous tale of Mulan. And let's not skip over the vibrant legends from Latin America, showcasing the rich history and spirituality of the region. So there you have it, folks. Mythology is a treasure trove of stories that not only entertain us, but also connect us across cultures and generations. It offers a glimpse into the values and beliefs of different societies. I encourage you to explore some myths yourself. There's so much out there. And hey, what are some of your favorite myths? Drop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome content. Until next time, keep wondering and keep exploring.